Welcome back. The generation gap is alive and well, especially when it comes to finances.
A survey by Fidelity Investments found conflicting expectations between older parents and their adult children. Here with advice for that dreaded money talk is Jill Schlesinger, editor-at-large of CBS MoneyWatch.com. All right, so what did the survey find?
Not surprisingly, family members frequently disagree when you're asking them about these hard-to-discuss topics. So here are some of the key findings. 24% of adult children surveyed expected they will have to help their parents financially at some point. Yet, 97% of the parents say, I won't need the help. Only a small number of families, 10%, discuss finances in a comprehensive way.
So what are your suggestions then if you're going to speak with your aging parents about finances?
This is very hard. You want to balance being a responsible adult child, but you don't want to seem like you're prying. But look, this is really important. Even if your loved ones appear to be financially self-sufficient, neurologists say that your cognitive ability, like with your math skills, it starts sliding as early as 60. Regulators are warning that older Americans are the biggest targets of financial scams. So the easiest time to have the conversation, of course, when your parents bring up something about money. Maybe it's a complaint about their low CD rates or how the markets are doing or even a high utility bill. The early conversation does not have to be a forensic accounting of every last nickel of what they've got. You may want to bring in a third party. According to the survey, about 2/3 of parents and adult children said they were more comfortable talking about these matters to an impartial financial professional like a certified financial planner, a CPA, or an estate attorney. On MoneyWatch.com, we coach you about how to talk to your parents about money. You know, guys, I actually wrote this because a friend of mine came to me crying and saying she had the worst conversation with her mom, and she wasn't trying to be prying, but her mother got very defensive. It's a touchy subject.
I see that.
That's such good advice, though, to bring in a third party, somebody who's a professional that they'll feel comfortable talking to.
But it's so despicable. It's just like preying on storm victims, you know, people preying on the elderly.
Absolutely. And so there are a lot of ways that we can guard against that. The biggest way is to have these conversations to understand whether your parents are being solicited by somebody.
Okay.
Thanks so much, Jill.